Freddie, just say the one. Freddie.
What?
It always made me mad in iCarly when Freddie wouldn't say the one. Because I didn't understand that as a kid. That you don't say it.
I never watched iCarly.
Okay, boomer.
What? I'm a millennial.
Okay, boomer. This is Breakfast with Blaine. I am accompanied by Luna, your hostess with the mostest. She literally just fucking left. That's dope. Today we're going to be making two things for breakfast. We're going to be making homemade cinnamon rolls, and we're also going to be making soft-boiled Scotch eggs. These cinnamon rolls, I have made my own dough, and it takes about an hour to rise, so we did that off camera, so you didn't have to sit here for an hour while we all, stuck our thumbs up our asses.
Like we just did.
Like we just did. The computer also shoved its thumb up our ass, but that was a more aggressive term, and we didn't appreciate it.
Yeah.
But right now, I have now gotten my dough all kneaded up, and we are going to roll it out. Fun thing about kitchens is that they're all not going to be stocked and equipped the same way. If you have shitty family relatives, they're not going to have a rolling pin in their fucking house. So what we're going to do is use a giant-ass knitting needle. Another thing that should just be lying around the house. And you're going to want to...
You don't bake that often.
Just going to want to roll out the dough. I guess I can leave recipes. Here I have it on my phone. The dough, what I used was a half cup of unsalted butter, melted, 2 cups of whole milk, warmed up either in a pot or you could just heat it up in the microwave, honestly, if you really needed to. And then about 4 cups of flour, a pack of active dry yeast, some salt, some baking powder, and just some flour on top of the island, the table, to make sure that it all rolls out nice and that it doesn't stick to fucking everything. And then what we're going to do to prepare this dough is just stretch it out. See how it feels. Just touch it, slap it, put your fingers all up on it.
Your fingers are clean, right?
Yeah, I wash my hands, you doofus.
Blaine, that wasn't soap.
Cut the string. Cut the string! And rolling thickness, you want it pretty thin since it's going to be quite literally a roll. But you do also want it to be even. You don't want too thick of a dough because then you're not going to get the nice ratio of brown sugar cinnamon goodness.
Did you not do your beginning shot for the stream?
Oh, I apologize. We're alcoholics here. Fuck!
Did you literally just spill
I
the
did
shot?
not mean to.
You know that's 2 shots to spill a shot, right?
Dude, I have work at 3 a.m. 3 p.m.
That is not our fault.
Fuck! I'm gonna cook it with Blaine! This is a sub-segment, cleaning with Blaine. Anyway.
That's 2 shots worth. I hope that shooter's all the way full.
It was.
Wait, honey, a shooter is 2 shots already.
Yeah, so I had to take 4 shots is what
That's
you're
4
saying?
shots, please.
I'm not doing 4 shots
Wait.
for you. I need to make cinnamon roll!
We were drunk channel for a reason.
You're such a dick. You're driving me to work, I don't know what to tell you. Just fucking come in like, hey Ryan! What up? Where do you need me, saute? I saute all day! Blaine, I wish I could send you home. We are so short-staffed. Alright, here's to the lovely people that donate to the stream. We're doing this all day for MFF and Drunken Doodles and all that stuff, trying to just
Throw me a
raise...
jello shot.
Huh?
Throw me a jello shot.
Throw you a jello shot? Yeah, I got you.
Anyways.
Pick your words wisely!
Anyways.
Anyway, so this is to help raise money for the MFF, right?
Yes.
No.
That's...
Mega... No, I'm not going to say it.
Mega fucking furry!
Mega fucking furry!
Oh, you were going to say something
I was going to say a bad word. Is it cool to be like, no, it's cool, I'm pansexual? It's cool, we used to have a black president. But here's to donating money for MFF, Mega Fucking Furry Con.
Yeah.
And where's MFF at? Is that the Detroit one or the Chicago one?
Chicago.
Because the Motor City is Detroit. Which would be, yeah, that would make sense. Okay. But this is to raise money for that trip that they do. I'm joining as well. So if this is interesting to people, I could also do Baking with Blaine live in Chicago. Next to the fucking giant bean. I don't know. But cheers. Love y'all.
Just out on the street with a little tiny grill. Let that settle. And then you'll make you do another shot later for spilling your shot.
Or, hypothetical, go fuck yourself. This is not the thickness I want. Got me all distracted. Don't be afraid to just knead it. Just get in there. If you need to knead, give it reasons to please. But don't plead with it, okay? You own the dough. Don't ever be the dough's bitch.
Good to know, though.
Good to know that the dough ain't your hoe. Faux show.
Faux show.
We're white. Alright. Knitting needle.
If you get 2 of them, then you can go double as fast.
That's not how that works at all. This is working out better than I thought it would.
What, the needle?
The knitting needle. I was like, shit, I'm gonna have to flatten it all out by hand. Like, it's working pretty well.
Is there a certain shape you're going for?
Rectangle, so I can roll it better. So I'm just trying to flatten it out this way as much as I can. Because we're going to take this, we're going to fill it with the brown sugar, the cinnamon, all that good stuff, the melted butter, and then we're going to cut it into, the little cinnamon roll shapes. And then we're going to let it sit for about 30 minutes so it can rise again and get a lot fluffier. And in the meantime, rise! And in the meantime, while it's doing that, we're going to make the Scotch eggs. And we're also going to prep up the other part of the cinnamon roll, which, is, we're going to take 4 of these cinnamon rolls and we're going to put them in some gala apples. And we're going to have baked apple cinnamon goodness, which is some good shit. That's about it. That is on the docket for today.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited for these Scotched eggs.
Yes, Scotch eggs. If you go to a restaurant, most of the time you're going to get a hard-boiled Scotch egg just because it's easier to prep that way. Like the place I work at, we do a hard-boiled Scotch egg.
Which is good.
It's good stuff, but I'm very excited to be making a soft-boiled Scotch egg, which makes it just so much fucking better. Because when you have that runny, yolky goodness spilling out of that nice sausage-wrapped, like, white of the egg. So good and tasty! Can you play videos like on the stream?
I can.
Can you look up tasty on YouTube? It's this like really old, like I want to say like 80s to 90s like cooking show that like it looks like just some like kind of like chubby like college kid is doing. And it's like my favorite video. We play it at work all the time whenever we like sell a feature.
Browser source. I can. Let's try this. Let's see if I can do this.
We're trying all sorts of things here on Baking with Blaine. Alright, so I've got some melted butter. Oh, I had some melted butter here. I gotta reheat that. What?
It's showing me like, oh yes, this. I gotta get just the video format for it.
Go for it. I mean, it's like, it'll be worth it for me, but probably for nobody else.
How many M's are really tasty?
Like 4, I don't know. Just tasty and good.
Video?
It's a video, yeah. It's this video of this like college kid with a chef's hat, and he's just like.
Wait, hang on.
It's gonna look like a really old video. Like,
yeah, it does.
not how copyright works with other YouTube videos.
Oh, it'll get copyrighted.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it doesn't. I don't think that video is owned by anybody. And all I'm doing right now is I'm melting the butter for this and also for the middle of the apples, but we'll be doing that all together after I empty out the apples.
Let's try it. See if it works.
Go for it.
Oh my god, it does. Oh, there's no desktop audio.
That's literally all it is. It's just this kid just...
Wait.
So good!
You're way too happy about that.
Makes my day.
You're welcome. Hey, Ticket. Welcome to the stream.
What up? Did you see the... Because if not, replay.
Replay. No, I already deleted it.
You delete...
I'm sorry.
That video from the internet?
I deleted the video.
Man, like they deleted Jeffrey Epstein, right?
Who?
Nothing. Political jokes.
So what are you doing over there, buddy?
Melting butter for the cinnamon roll. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna slap on that flex tape. We're gonna slap some melted butter all up inside this roll. Some people like to use softened butter. I like to use melted butter. That way it kind of just gets into the crevices of the dough a little bit better. It's more of a personal thing. It's also going to melt when we bake it anyway, so it's not a huge deal, but I just prefer to do it this way. It's also easier for me because if I only have softened butter, sometimes it'll snag on the dough and it'll just cause it to like misshapen more than it already fucking is at the moment. But we're going for flavor, not perfection.
Okay.
So what we're doing now, since the butter's on there and the dough is all, mildly in the shape that I want it to be, we're going to take some brown sugar. We're going to take about 3...
Is that any good?
It's sugar. Shouldn't be bad, unless you got ants in it.
Oh, no, that's not pants.
Wait, what?
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 Cut the string! Cut the string! We're going to do about 3/4 of a cup of light brown sugar. And it doesn't have to be measured out perfectly. We just want a nice coating of brown sugar all on the inside of the dough of the cinnamon roll that we're about to be making here. And then on top of that, we're going to be doing just about, I want to say 2 tablespoons worth of cinnamon. When I was new to baking, which I still am, don't get me wrong, there's a lot that I have left to learn in this world, and that's why I like doing this, because I get to try new recipes. But when I was very new, I thought cinnamon rolls were mostly cinnamon, not mostly sugar. My first cinnamon roll was all cinnamon, no sweet. Tasted like the fucking ass end of an apple. So good and tasty.
You missed the good and tasty video.
Bring it up. What are you doing? You're just standing there, Luna. Bring it back up. It's so funny.
Alright, fine. Why is everyone doing this shit? Oh my god. What's wrong with you?
So this is about a sufficient amount of brown sugar. You can always go lighter if you're worried about your sugar intake. Also could go heavier. Up to you. But now we're going to get our ground cinnamon out. If you do have fresh cinnamon sticks at your home, fantastic.
So good and tasty.
You just need to download the sound clip.
Yeah.
Push the button. Just the sound.
I'll make sure I do that next time we do a Baking with Blaine episode.
So good! Tasty!
I think we know what Luna will have as a subscriber noise.
just like insert name here, subscribe for 6 months. That's so good!
A new follower. Tasty!
Tasty! Alright, so that's about 2 tablespoons worth of cinnamon, and that's all that goes into a cinnamon roll. Again, the recipe for the dough is just about a half cup of butter, 2 cups of sugar. No, not 2 cups of sugar. 2 cups of whole milk, half cup of sugar, dry yeast, and then 4 cups of flour, some baking powder, and some salt.
What are you doing here?
I'm making a roll. I'm rolling it.
Okay.
So this is the fun part of the. So you want to take it and roll it.
Good to know.
Make sure it's a tight roll, okay? You don't want no loose roll, okay? That's not what Mama raised. So
Didn't the yeast raise it?
cut the string. Don't you ever undermine me again. On my own show that you gave me. What do you think this is? Fox Network? It's fucking raw.
Isn't dough supposed to be raw?
Cut the string. I don't know. That's good. It's a good roll. Funny thing about cinnamon rolls you make at home, it's not the tiny can that you get at the fucking store. You're gonna have a lot of leftovers. Cause you still cut them.
So we have the can in the fridge.
We do have a can in the fridge. Oh, if he messes it up, we'll just edit it later to where it looks like it's the store-bought can.
And look at that. All done. Hi, my name's Blaine. Are you tired of being felt left down at the Thanksgiving party because you don't know how to fucking cook? Well, don't!
Have you ever rolled the other way to have more layers?
You can do that, don't get me wrong. It would just take a little bit longer to cook in the oven, and then it would also like kind of cook unevenly. The outer edges would get a little burnt. So that's why most of the time you see them in this kind of shape. It just makes it a lot easier to cook all the way through.
Honestly, I thought he was going to roll it the other way as well.
Like a big ass fat roll. I mean, you can do that, don't get me wrong. You just have to set your oven to a lower temperature, and then you have to kind of like make sure it's not...
Well, that's useful information.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Yeah. Here you can fucking go. But we're going to take some of these cinnamon rolls, and we're going to place them into
Blaine,
these...
aren't those cake pans?
These are cake pans.
Then why are you making cinnamon rolls in a cake pan?
Cut the stream. We're going to take some butter. We're going to butter the inside of our all-purpose baking pans.
But Blaine, aren't those cake pans?
Cut the stream. That way they don't stick, and that way the bottom of them aren't burnt like most cinnamon rolls get, like when your mom does the store-bought stuff.
You're a shot behind, by the way.
I know.
I'm apparently 4 shots behind.
Give me alcohol so I can make a drink.
Here, I just bought this. If you want vodka. There's also more vodka in there that's chilled.
Yeah, it's vodka.
So we're just going to stuff these little cinnamon roll bad boys in here.
Don't crowd the pan. That's the first thing I learned when making rolls.
You don't mind me drinking alcohol, right?
What?
AIDS.
Do I mind? Oh, from the bottle?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have AIDS.
Okay, cool.
No crowding, absolutely correct. Because then, God hates you.
I took a big drink.
Oh, you did?
Ooh. We're also going to let these...
Oh, God, it's so good.
So good.
So good. So good and tasty. Oh,
That's me when I drink alcohol.
We're gonna get demonetized.
So...
It's okay, we played it like 4 times. It's already demonetized.
So what I'm doing now is I'm cutting the tops off of a few of these apples here. I'm using Gala apples just because it's a sturdier, hardy apple. That way for baking, it's not gonna like completely mush up when it's in the oven. So I'm just cutting off the tops. We can save the tops later, or you can snack on them while you're doing your shit. Take it.
I'll snack on an apple. Apple. I said apple.
Dude, I love snacking on assholes, dude. Fucking. And then we're just gonna core out the middle of the
You have
apple.
to peel off the skin.
Oh, I was kidding.
Oh
You
my
can-
God. You're a child.
I have to peel the skin off your asshole every time we eat it.
If you have a what? If you have a melon baller, that works way better. But we have spoons, so that also works as well.
We have technology.
We have technology, and you just want to make sure you're leaving about, I want to say, a half to a third inch of apple along the outside. That way, the cinnamon roll.
Right through the mouth.
Ah, fuck. Dude, apples are strong.
Cloud Kit says, made that mistake too. Not a good time.
What mistake? Stop calling me names.
What, skinning an asshole to eat it?
Dude, I hate it when I eat assholes.
Ticket Stub says, I mean, only in certain circumstances, I made a cinnamon roll bouquet once for a party.
What? A what? Cinnamon roll what? Like a cake?
Bouquet.
Bouquet.
That says bouquet, right? Me English no great.
Your English no
Yeah,
great? Or that's...
Yeah, bouquet.
Oh, like a bouquet.
A bouquet.
A
Like a
baguette.
A baguette.
I don't know. It's a bouquet.
So what are you cutting the apples out for again?
I'm gonna be putting some of these cinnamon rolls in here to bake within the apple.
Oh, okay.
And the apple will be baked, cinnamon, butter all inside, and then the cinnamon roll placed inside of it.
Yeah.
And then it should be like a kind of like a... It's just a fun party snack that me and Helen put together.
Oh my God.
You would love Helen.
Cut the string.
Cut the string. No, but I love those fucking... Like, I hate online recipes where it's just like... I built this recipe with my grandmother 10 years ago. I'm gonna give you a 9-page novel on why that means something to me. I'm like, I don't care about your dead grandma, Helen. Give me the recipe. How important are Scotch eggs to you? Jesus.
Ticket Stub says, crowded the pan on purpose so it was like a pull apart.
That's good. That's what I do with monkey bread. I stuff it so fucking tightly together that people like have to get fucking in there. Eat the apple bits. Yeah, throw it in Zeke's bowl.
Oh man, he's gonna have the shits. Let fruit. And the fruit shits.
Fruit shits! Oh, fuck. Again, melon ballers would be
I'm gonna go fruit shit.
preferable here. You
He's
know.
so slow going to it.
He's like, I don't want to eat it.
Get it, puppy. And the dog likes apples.
Wait.
Alexa,
Don't give him apples. Don't give him apples.
Alexa, can dogs have apples?
Apple is a good source of vitamins for dogs, but apple seeds are poisonous.
It's like all seeds.
Oh my god.
Consult a veterinarian.
Welcome to Cooking with Blaine. Today, dog.
We accidentally killed Luna's dog.
As my parents say, don't let anything go to waste.
Oh my god.
So first off, you want to get rid of the collar.
Oh my god.
It
Alright,
leaves
sure.
emotional attachment to the dog, which we need to get rid of completely.
I got up the seeds. We're okay.
Next, carving knife. Since a dog is a large piece of meat, we're going to just go ahead and use a machete.
But for real, this stream just makes me want Burger King since the coupons are.
No!
Oh, the coupons!
No!
Sponsored by Burger King.
No, you can't say that.
Brought to you by coupons.
This stream is brought to you by Mackers, alright?
Mackers? What's Mackers?
McDonald's.
Oh,
Macker King.
Sorry, McDonald's.
I've heard people call it Mackles.
Mackles? Fuck
Yeah.
them.
Mackles?
Mackles. This stream brought to you by Mackers. Alright, this is a
Hey,
lot.
you're not throwing seeds down there, right?
In the sink? or in the trash?
Where we just threw on the ground.
I threw it on the trash. In the trash. On the trash.
We're trying to grow apple trees in the trash.
Call me Johnny Appleseed. Also, why the fuck does every Midwest state learn about Johnny Appleseed as if he's like a real person?
He is a real person.
He is a real person.
I killed him.
No, seriously, he's a real
No,
person.
not like as he's a real person, but like, I don't know, like
Like he's a fucking like
he's a fucking god.
He planted all these apples. Actually, pagans.
Hey kids, you like apples? I mean, kinda, yeah. Well, you've got Johnny Appleseed to thank for that, fucker.
He was buried here in Fort Wayne.
Was he really?
That's why we have John Appleseed. Supposedly. Legend says he was buried here in Fort Wayne.
Legend says, years ago, Johnny Appleseed laid his final rest amongst the trunk that he first planted when he was born.
After laying his seed across the country.
Oh, so
that's
good!
what it meant.
So good! Yeah, Johnny Appleseed is just like Genghis Khan, where like everybody's related to him.
He raped so many.
Yeah, like that's why the
Americans
Midwest is
over
all incest. We're just used to
Oh
it.
my god.
Happy Johnny Appleseed Day. Fuck your cousin.
Okay, Boomer.
Okay, Boomer.
Oh, by the way, these come
No, boomers
really
always
easily.
claim that they're Native American. Like I'm like 8.
I'm
Native
133rd Native American.
108 Native American.
Almost
You
everybody's
need to respect
grandma
that
was
my
like that.
heritage. You people came into my land.
Fuck yourself, Helen. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the cinnamon roll, and we're just gonna stuff that fucking bad boy in there. Wait, no, I'm not. I lied to you. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take some of this melted butter here. We're gonna pour a little bit in.
Folklore is important to the Midwesters.
It fucking is.
Since Michigan is a cash crop, we like to know why there are so many apple trees in Michigan.
It's all government conspiracies. Birds aren't real, neither are apple trees. So we're gonna take some melted softened butter. We're gonna rub it all inside of the apple here. That way when the apple bakes, it's gonna actually
You
have
are,
a little
like,
bit of
getting-
nice fat flavor. Just get it.
I know she's a squirter.
Get it everywhere. 2 fingers.
Oh my god.
2 firm pumps.
2 firm bumps and owie, owie, owie.
Uh-oh.
That's a Funhouse reference. This
Oh,
stream
he's
is
a big
sponsored.
boy.
This stream is sponsored by Funhouse.
We can't say that.
Sponsored by Funhouse.
We can't.
I just did. What's gonna happen?
You get sued by
FBI, open up!
You get sued by Time Warner.
Time. No, AT&T.
Oh yeah, because AT&T
Yeah,
owns Time
AT&T.
Warner. Who loves who anymore?
Welcome to the future where everybody's owned by everybody and nobody has a say.
I was gonna say, what's our price? Who owns us?
And then we're gonna take a little bit of brown sugar, go ahead and sprinkle it in those apples as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these apples are gonna be mighty tasty, but also not great for your body. I was gonna say your heart, but like it's bad for everything. Going down and going out.
The Blaine, an apple a day keeps his doctor away.
If you throw it hard enough.
Oh my god.
I saw that one on Facebook. It had a minion next to it.
Doctor's such pussy be scared of apples.
There's this comic where it's like, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Does a peach count? No! And like all these doctors like burst through the window. He's like, why didn't you eat the apple? Good morning.
Getting sensual with apples with Blaine.
Welcome to ASMR Apples with Blaine.
Stop. If that gets on the fucking mic, I'll murder you.
So good! Tasty!
Oh, God, you're so good. So good. So good and tasty.
I love it. And I'm not using any like exact measurements here for like how much brown sugar and how much cinnamon. You definitely want more brown sugar than cinnamon. Cinnamon is more of just like to enhance the flavor of the sugar. You don't want I would say you don't want a whole shitload of cinnamon, because then you're just doing the cinnamon challenge inside of an apple cinnamon roll.
I'll say do the cinnamon challenge right now.
Fuck that. Okay, if someone donates $20, I will. I've done a lot worse to my body, but for a lot more. And I'm gonna go ahead and stuff these cinnamon rolls in there. These apples are not as big as I would preferred, so these cinnamon rolls are probably gonna ooze on out. God damn it. Yeah. There we go.
It's not a cinnamon roll, it's a cinnamon snack. Cinnamon ball.
Cinnamon bowl.
I mean, yeah, it'll probably just be a doughy cinnamon ball. Look at that.
There you go.
There we go. Yeah, baby. 2 firm pumps. Owie, owie, owie. Ah. So much dough. I love it when people are like, oh, don't you want to be taken seriously as a chef? I'm like, no. I'm like, why not? I'm like, why? Why? Why would I want to be?
Because, tasty.
Tasty.
If I ever get a Michelin star, I'm gonna be doing this shit still, but just with more people looking. Ta-da! Apple cinnamon rolls. Super easy to do if you have 7 hours and people to help you. I need my pan. I'm gonna set these right here. I'm gonna sprinkle a tiny bit of sugar on top because why not? We're gonna go balls to the wall crazy with this kind of shit.
We're all gonna die after eating it, might as well.
Yeah, you might as well.
It's okay, Zeke will just look at us.
See, you can live off our dead bodies.
Yay!
What? Well, you think I'd feed him for a couple months, right?
Yeah, probably. Maybe.
Call me fat? Alright, and then we're gonna set these cinnamon rolls off to the side for about 30 minutes just because they are quote-unquote homemade. I mean, they are, don't get me wrong. I just find that wording weird. I don't like it.
Homemade?
Homemade, yeah.
Why?
It's got such a pompous fucking attitude about it. Like, oh, it's homemade. Fuck off.
That's how I feel about furries. Oh, God.
Alright. Every now and again, I think you're normal people, and then I like look at the wall and I'm like, furries!
Goddamn furries!
Every time we play D&D, you hit to look at the walls like, oh god.
There's a lot of furry porn upstairs.
There's a lot of furry porn in the room, yeah.
Oh, this is your fox towel. What towel can I use to like wipe shit off?
The cum rag.
Okay, which one's that? This one?
Yeah, that's the cum rag.
Oh.
Why is this a universal known thing? I don't like that.
I mean, your flannel's like cum rag.
That's my face hash.
Is that why it's like stiff as a board?
It's like
Alright.
cracked when he picked it up.
There we go.
It's like taking a wet shirt out into like -degree weather.
Gross.
Have you not done that?
What?
In high school, like my one shirt wasn't dried for gym, so it was still a little bit wet. It was gym. I had to go fucking take it. So,
Yeah, you gotta take it.
oh my god. Anyways,
That's my sister.
oh my god. So I took my shirt just out into the cold and waiting at the bus stop, holding it up like this with my gloves because it's really fucking cold. All of a sudden, I go to get on the bus and it's just like one-handed. Shirt froze solid. It was
Hell yeah.
so fucking cold.
My hair used to freeze.
Alright,
in
so what we're doing over here,
freshman year.
we're just getting some water steaming. We have moved on from the cinnamon rolls. We're going to let those sit for about 20 minutes. So in the meantime, we're going to start doing our scotched eggs. Or scotch eggs. My bad. So what we're doing here, we're just getting a pot of water boiling. Got a little steam basket in it. I'm going to not touch it because it's probably going to be a little hot because I had the water steaming for a little bit. And we're just going to take, I want to say about 4 or 5 eggs. And we're going to soft boil them. After we get them soft boiled, we're going to put them into an ice bath where they're going to cool down. That way the yolk doesn't cook within the inside from the residual heat from the steaming. Then we're going to take our sausage, our ground sausage. I just bought, I think, a Jimmy Dean. You can do whatever. You can get the high quality stuff or you can do the low quality stuff. This is pretty lowbrow. But again, it's taking something that you just have around the house, something like $2 or $3, and turning it into something that tastes like way better and like you can impress your friends with. So this is starting to get going. Gonna wait a little bit for that. But we can go ahead and prep up our sausage, our pork. So just go ahead and cut open, or if you actually have like pork cuts that you want to use and get all fancy with it, go for it.
Yeah, we'll have to take you over to his sister's deli
Yeah, I'm down
and
for that.
get some real meat.
I guess it's down the road.
It is really down the road.
Take this fucking thing and slap it on in here.
Hey Blaine, what's this streamlabs.com/Luna Steinman mean where it says donate to? Why would you donate?
Oh, who said that?
I don't know, it's a pretty dumb fucking idea.
If you want to see Blaine start taking more shots, I can't legally say that we will. But if you donate, there's a high probability chance.
My lawyer says that correlation is not causation. Let's just all remind ourselves of that. But if it were so happen that money were to fall in our collective pocket, maybe some vodka would fall in my collective mouth. Just saying.
So if you want to see Blaine get drunk before he has to go to work today.
I gotta work a fucking 8-hour shift, but yeah, let's get me fucked up, dude. Alright, baby, we are steaming. Alright. So again, we're gonna take them, leave them in the shell. I've made that mistake before. I'm gonna take 5 eggs, because who doesn't love a good just soft boiled egg anyway? So take these bad boys, we're gonna pop them into our little steam basket here, and fuck!
Did you just break it?
No, I wanted to show the steam basket. It's basically just, I mean, most people know what a steam basket is, but these fuckers have been using it as a colander. Which upsets me. It's just this. It's just a colander with a handle on the inside. That way you can grab it out easy. Obviously not fucking working at the moment. But we're going to go ahead toss our, I'm going to toss in 5 eggs. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
Sorry, people at home with an Alexa. Cover that up, leave it in for 5 minutes. But what we're going to want to do in the meantime is get an ice bath ready. Again, for people who don't know, an ice bath is going to stop the cooking process from happening so the yolk doesn't get all hard and, gross. Yeah. And that's just, that's about 10 ice cubes. It doesn't have to be an exact science. It just has to be cold enough to cool down the eggs. That way we can deep fry them in a little bit. Oh, I almost forgot. We're going to also preheat our oven to, I want to say, we're going to do 375 for the cinnamon rolls. They're still going to sit out for a little bit. That way they can fill up and get all nice and big. And then we'll slap those into the oven in a second. Sorry, Luna. I know the ice is for drinks. So we got about a pound of the ground sausage here. And we're going to take, what I've got here is rosemary and thyme. Sage also works really well with Scotch eggs. I just don't have any on hand. So we're just going to use the thyme and rosemary for now. We're going to do about a tablespoon of each of these.
Did you forget to preheat the oven for the apples?
The cinnamon will still have to sit in the thing, and that's why I just preheated it.
Oh.
Yeah, I did forget, but don't get me wrong, but we are on track now.
Life is a struggle bus.
This isn't my home, okay? I'd have things prepared.
So what is that?
This is rosemary leaves. Granted, you're gonna want, if you have fresh stuff, like you have fresh rosemary, it's always preferred, but don't let anybody on their fucking high horse get down on you for using like some of this like McCormick or whatever, like Meyer shit. It works just as well. It's just not gonna have that full flavor because it's not fresh. It's not gonna have. Yeah, because like all this stuff is pretty dry, so I can't even really mince it that well. We're just gonna use it as is. That's fine. Again, about a tablespoon of each of these bad boys. And then we're gonna take our salt and I'd say a generous amount. That's, I don't know how else to put it. And then we're gonna take our black pepper. I want to say about maybe a tablespoon to 2 of that, and then I'm gonna wash my hands again real quick. They don't have hand soap down here, so I'm using dish soap. Alexa, where's my timer?
You have 1 minute and 30 seconds left on your 5-minute timer.
Thank you.
Fun fact, rosemary is in the mint family, even though it smells like pine.
I didn't know that.
Pine, quit making me feel old, you stupid bastard. Other fun fact, Halo 2 was released the 2004 today.
I was 8. That was 15 years ago.
2008. You weren't 8.
In 2004?
Oh, 2004.
You got it.
2004.
You figured it out.
I was
You did it. You were 32.
15.
32.
15.
Times 2 plus 2.
No, I was
32.
15.
2008 sounds right for Halo 3.
No, 2004?
2004.
I was 13. That sounds right. So what you doing there, buddy?
Just taking the rosemary, the thyme, the salt, and the pepper, and mixing it within the
You mean
sausage.
fine?
No, I don't.
It's spelled thyme.
It's thyme.
It's spelled thyme.
Yeah, but I'm running out of time and patience dealing with your fucking ass. It's pronounced time.
Don't you mean you're running out of thyme?
Do you like? It is pronounced time. I'm not fucking around.
Blaine, it's thyme.
It's pronounced time.
It's thyme.
All right, people in the chat who are more likely smarter than Luna, tell her that it's pronounced time.
It's thyme.
You're whispering into the camera, but the microphone's connected. Alexa, stop! Oh my God, stop!
So what are you doing now?
Taking the eggs out of the steaming hot water.
And how long did you cook them for?
5 minutes. 5 minutes is enough for a soft boil. And then we're just gonna take these bad boys, drop them in the ice, let them sit there for a little bit. That way they can cool down sufficiently so they can be recooked in a hot second with the oil. Now, this might be a part where people might get mad, and that's fine. But we don't have a nice ceramic pot to do our business in, so we're gonna take a. Where did the pot go? We're gonna take this pot here, and we're gonna use it to fry things. I know it's not technically nice or safe, but you know what? We do what we got. Okay, so we're gonna take canola oil. Some people like to use peanut oil. Some people like to use vegetable oil. This is just what I was raised with, so this is what I do when I deep fry things. But we're gonna fill this bad boy up with just so much oil. What's up?
Nothing.
What's up?
Don't worry about it.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What?
Nothing.
Luna, you have to tell me. It's my show.
Ticket said, I'm the only audience member. Why do you gotta put all this on me, Blaine?
Why do I have to put all of what on you?
Pressure. I don't know. But I guess it's probably about the thyme.
Oh. Sorry. See, sometimes I forget that, like, nobody knows who I am. Oh, it's so good and tasty. Don't play it again. Play it late.
Every time you do it.
Too late.
Oh, God, it's so good. So good. So good and tasty.
Yum.
Apples are always delicious.
Apples are always delicious. Never forget. Okay. For a while.
Mm.
Oh, here, I'm stepping off camera to grab some vanilla. Pure vanilla. That's not for the Scotch eggs. That's for the frosting for the cinnamon rolls. We're getting just about there with cinnamon rolls, actually. So, once the eggs have cooled down just a little bit, what you want to do is take the egg and crack it all around, very nice and softly, but enough where you can see sufficient cracking all around the egg. And then we're going to put it back into the water. That way the water can seep underneath the shell and cool it down a lot faster, a lot easier. And that is our oven timer going off. So we're going to pop our cinnamon rolls and the apple cinnamon rolls into the oven. And then we'll have that sweet, delicious goodness in about, I'll say like 20 minutes. Until they're golden brown, basically. That's usually the good standard of checking things in the oven. Whoops.
That's the only way to eat your marshmallows as well.
It's damn right.
I hate it.
Burnt.
No, it drives me crazy when I see people do that. Let it catch on fire.
And then they blow it out and they're like, oh, perfect.
Just
And I'm like, what's wrong? Yeah, how about you get some of the soot that's underneath it too?
I say, like, no, just get your hand in there, get a spoon, go eat some of the fucking ash that's in the fireplace. Because that's what you're eating. You're eating burnt shit.
I eat some ash, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm fucking your fiance. Catch me outside, how about that?
Oh, step bro.
Stepsis, what are you
What are you doing?
That's a joke. Brother-in-law, what are you doing?
God damn, that's weird. That makes me uncomfortable.
Get used to it. We're here, we're fucking. Alright. I'm gonna let those chill out. The water's too much.
Blaine, I think you need to chill out.
I probably do need to chill out. You're absolutely right. I'm gonna put these in the fridge.
Okay.
So they stay cool for a little bit longer while our oil is heating up. But now that the oven is preheated, we're going to go ahead and take the cinnamon rolls and slap these bad boys in here. Oh, fuck!
What'd you do?
Nothing. There's just water in the pan.
Gross, right?
It's icky and disgusting. I'm not a smart man. I don't know the differences of laying things on the middle shelf and the top shelf. So we're doing that. Whatever. Alexa, set a timer for about 10 minutes. And then we will check on those bad boys. Thanks, Alexa. Alexa, do you think I'm handsome?
I'm sure you're a knockout. But take it from someone with no physical form. Beauty really does come from within.
That's ugly people talk.
You're one to know.
Cut the string.
Got the string.
Cut the string, cut the string!
On another note, you're all hereby invited to the Christmas Fur Bowl on December 20th. We will have a secret Santa and a gift raffle.
I'm sorry, but like, every time someone's a secret Santa, I just imagine people like, are you the Santa? Are you Santa? Dude, you've known me for 13 years. Answer the fucking question. Are you Santa? Answer me! While the fry oil is heating up, we're gonna go ahead and make the frosting for the cinnamon rolls. So what we're gonna need is 4 ounces of cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
What?
Cream cheese.
Connor.
Oh my god.
What?
That's terrible. Don't say that.
4 ounces of cream cheese softened, so about a half of a package of Philadelphia cream cheese.
So what's the point of the cream cheese?
Cream cheese frosting.
Oh, for the cupcake, not cupcakes.
For the cupcakes.
Cinnamon. For the cupcakes.
For the cupcakes, yes.
I thought you were for some reason using it for the.
Scotch eggs?
Yeah.
No, this is literally it for the Scotch eggs. You just wrap soft-boiled eggs in some pork and fry it.
Why pork?
Tastes best. I don't know. I think it's probably mostly. It's considered an Irish dish for most people, and Ireland they use a lot of pork-based like things like pork belly, pork shoulder, pork butt.
Pork.
Anywho, gonna take that bad boy, drop it in there. Tastes so good. We're gonna take 2 tablespoons.
Oh, God, it's so good. So good. So good and tasty.
I can't work under these conditions. That's not a bad thing. Oh my God, Luna, you got shit.
There should be some in the right one.
I hate this house.
I'm sorry.
Now I have to wash things on stream.
Did you just want to make a stream of?
I was gonna say I said to Luna I wanted to start a YouTube channel where I just wash the dishes of everybody, like every other YouTube channel. And just play nice lo-fi hip-hop that you can study, dance, and relax to.
You're just washing dishes.
Yeah, just me washing dishes, got some fucking low jazz playing in the background. Now that's tasty.
Take it. Where's the Christmas furball meat?
That wasn't in response, I just had something in my throat.
That's hot.
You know what's hot? Our planet. Go to teamtrees.org.
Oh my God.
Elon Musk donated $1 million to that organization.
Did he really?
Yeah, a lot of people donated $1 million apparently. Not a lot of people, 2 people, but that's a lot of money. Alright, so you want to go ahead and take about 2 tablespoons of whole milk that you have lying around apparently. Along with the 4 ounces of cream cheese.
We had that lying around?
Yeah, it's just lying around always. It's in every home.
Oh, I thought you said we had it lying around.
No, you didn't have it lying around. I had to go to the store at 4 a.m. Luna, messages me and she's never... Before, I don't want to say 11 p.m., I didn't know I was doing this. And she was like, hey, you're going to be first up on streaming. You're going to be doing cooking with Blaine. And I'm like, or you can fuck yourself. I don't know. But then I got excited because I obviously I fucking love cooking. Otherwise I wouldn't do it as my job. 2 tablespoons of butter, by the way. This went from being informational to a fucking shit show real fast.
Doesn't most of our streams go that way?
Cut the stream! I know I bought it for you. Oh, there it is. Powdered sugar. We're going to be using a cup of this in our frosting. It wasn't even it was subconscious. It was get rid of it now. I'm like, no! Sorry. I'm a monster.
We're baking with Blaine.
Baking with Blaine. Today we're cooking eggs. You're gonna take a cup of powdered sugar for the frosting. Maybe later Luna can put the recipe that I used in the video or something, but right now it's on my phone.
I don't know why he wants to back out.
He wants to eat shit. Oh shit.
Oni cartoons. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Virginia!
Vagina.
Hanging out with little boys in spandex, I see. Yes. Come on, Virginia, I love you, but you can't be doing that.
Alright, Blaine, I think it's shot time.
Do a shot?
Yeah. Oh, hey, hand me ours.
Whoa.
Throw me a shot. Yellow shot.
Shit.
Throw me a yellow shot.
Shit. Oh, a Jello shot. Can I do a Jello shot instead?
Yeah, I guess.
Throw me a
Th-
Jello
Throw me a red
shot.
one.
I mean, Jello.
I want a red one.
Jello. I'm gonna fuck
Red?
Yeah.
this Jello.
Fuck you.
Alright.
Fuck! Good thing it was gelatin.
So, take it as a question for Blaine.
No.
Right. Cheers, big ears.
What's my question? Okay, I guess we're. I've never found a way to not do a Jello shot looking like a fucking idiot.
Blaine. Oh, there you go.
I already did it.
He's like trying to look over the fence.
Question for Blaine. What can you do, my effeminate fellow?
I can suck your dick.
No.
Effeminate? That's rude. You don't even know me. You know my name, not my fucking story, okay? How dare you?
You want a Jello shot too, Zeke?
Anyways, you're gonna...
No.
Dude, can we get Zeke just like fucking trash? Cut the string.
They do make cat wine. I get
Oh.
bottom line. Zeke-
Sorry, I'm gonna go over everything that's in this fucking bowl real quick.
Okay, there you go.
4 ounces of cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of melted butter and whole milk, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a cup of powdered sugar. This is going to be used as the cream cheese frosting upon
Leave him out there.
our cinnamon rolls.
I'm tired of hearing him whine. Just leave him out there.
And then just use basic fractions and ratios to like to up it and lower it depending on how many cinnamon rolls you need. Are you talking during my fucking show?
What? No, no.
I swear to fucking God. If this day isn't about me, always, I will lose my fucking mind.
That's how I'm gonna be on the wedding, by the way.
Oh God, please don't.
I'm going to be a bridezilla.
I hate you already. Oh yeah.
So what are you doing there? Blaine? Dude, wait. Wait for the fucking thing.
Hey,
Blaine!
it's free real estate.
Stop! I'll kill you.
Why? What's going on here? Breakfast. And I'm just whipping this all up with a fork. If you
Right.
have a stand mixer, that's dope. If you have a hand mixer, that's dope. Luna broke hers.
Oh, is it broken?
You broke it.
We didn't know if it's broken. It just smelled like smoke that stopped working.
What? Zeke, come here. Let me.
Ah, fucking Zeke. Oh, my fucking chest. Alexa, stop. Alexa, set a timer for 7 minutes. I'm having a heart attack on stream.
It's all that cinnamon.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, where's my timer at?
You have 6 minutes and 50 seconds.
Okay, I just want to make sure that it was all. Okay, oh, fuck.
Ticket says, if y'all show up to Christmas Verbal, I'm going to have a kitchen care package for y'all. Rolling pins, whisk, and sorts of stuff.
Yes!
All sorts of stuff.
I mean, I have shit in my house, which is where I would want to do this kind of stuff.
We
But
don't
guess what?
bake.
My house is in a storage locker.
We just don't bake or cook. That's why we have you.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I like being the chef of the family.
What am I?
The bitch.
I was waiting for the disappointment.
We're all disappointments in one way or another. Don't let that get you down.
True.
My mom said I could be anything, so I became
You
a
have a disappointment.
I became, I don't know. I lost it. I'm sorry,
I
everybody.
became a furry.
Ash already took disappointment.
Not gonna lie, after 2 shots, I'm feeling alcohol. I haven't drank alcohol in like 4 days.
I don't. I'm whiskey. I'm gonna go ahead and microwave this a little bit so it's nice and warm and goes all fucking gooey. Oh. There's a whole bunch of shit in the way.
Just open the door anyways. Just.
If you don't have a microwave, just use a pot and just heat it up a little bit. That causes more dishes, and that's a microwave-safe bowl, I think.
We'll find out.
We'll find after these messages. We'll be right back.
I'm surprised you know that.
You say it so. I don't even know where it's from. You just say it so often.
Oh, yeah.
Weird
It's-
Saturday morning cartoon.
It's from an old Saturday morning cartoon.
Oh my god, I don't care.
Okay.
Shut up! Shut up!
Just shut up.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god, I don't care. Can we talk about the mail? I want to talk about the mail. Let's talk about the mail for a second. Pepe Sylvia, Pepe Sylvia. There is no Pepe Sylvia.
Ticket said, not gonna lie, I just wheezed. That was the funniest thing that happened all stream. You'll have to say which part, because there might be a lag.
What?
I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, it's so bad! Oh, who let me cook? This was a huge mistake!
It's using all the wrong ingredients for everything.
Fuck!
This is just frozen sour cream.
Oh, shit.
And
What the-
oil in that.
That was not a joke. That's legitimately scared me.
Why is the oil so high in that pot?
I better have a lid on that.
Because we were fucking it up tonight. I don't know.
I was confused why there was such a big thing of vegetable oil. Or whatever that is. Crystal.
I'm gonna drink it.
You can drink it?
The lube.
Alright, so what I'm
Ew.
doing now is I'm peeling the shell off the eggs under running water. That way, it takes off the shell a lot easier, keeps it clean, without destroying the egg too hard.
What's the best way to peel an egg?
With your fingers.
How so? Elaborate.
Go like this.
Oh my god.
What? It's an egg! You peel the shell! What do
Do
you want
this.
from me?
It's just that two firm pumps.
Or sometimes I do. Here goes the.
Ticket Stub said the blocked microwave and his reaction.
Thank you.
Blaine's the funny one of the family.
I try to be.
Because we laugh at your poor choices.
Laugh at my pain!
Hey Blaine, you should take another shot.
I have work!
That's not my problem at all, really.
Fuck, I fucked this one up. Life is full of happy little accidents.
That's what Natalie said when she had me.
Okay, but this will be a test that the egg is soft boiled.
Gooey.
It is. It is soft boiled.
Wait, why did you?
I fucked up!
The cooking show's gonna be ruined here real quick once Blaine ruins all the other
All of
eggs.
it! I just need to crack him a little bit more. So how you been?
Happy Little Accidents, book by Blaine Ross.
There's no such thing as mistakes. There's happy little accidents. And that's why when you do so many, they become big accidents. And I don't call you anymore. I don't care if you need money.
Can you fucking...
You are the worst egg peeler I've ever
Dude,
met.
you need to shut your fucking mouth. Is it baking with Luna? I don't think so.
No, because baking with Luna doesn't make sense.
That's damn right.
If you drink.
Because only men can cook.
Oh my god.
Cut the string. Cut the string. I didn't think it was gonna be this.
Oh God, it's so good. So good.
Every time I'm having sex with Blaine. I
Could
can't
this-
believe it! Oh, I got it. I jumped. You need to stay over there because that's just gonna keep going off from his oil.
Oil.
The oil.
Oh, I'm looking at porn.
That is pretty hot, actually.
Look at all the ladies.
Yeah, none you're gonna get.
Yeah, see, look.
He doesn't care.
He does care.
Sit over by the. Ah!
Or you can just take the smoke detector down.
No, it's like hardwired.
It's yeah, it's hardwired. So that way you don't have to change batteries. I was taught to tap the ends and roll the egg on a counter. Perfect peel every time for me.
Fuck you! Alexa, stop.
Hey, guess what? It's not hardwired in.
Is it really? Was that the? Oh, that was just guessing.
Alexa,
Yeah, little apartment.
set a timer for 5 minutes.
Timer for how long?
5 minutes!
I'll put it back in after we're done.
5
Okay.
minutes. Starting now.
God, you dumb bitch. I'm gonna be honest, I don't cook eggs a lot.
Well, I do. It's too late for this, but I break the top and a bottom, and I actually will put my mouth.
Breath on it.
I'll put my mouth over it and I'll blow, and the air pressure pushes the egg out throughout the bottom.
That's weird.
It works.
I'm not gonna get it. I mean, it is a little too late, isn't it?
Get the fuck back, Zeke.
Could have said something maybe like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago?
No, you had to crack the egg so it could cool faster. And then...
I did.
Oh my god, the camera was over there looking
It
the wrong
was.
way.
Look at the oil!
Oil.
Well, I've been cracking some eggs, man, I need to break some legs because got money to do, and I'm gonna fuck you. Why is it your pants are really low?
I'm wearing 2 layers of pants. The first layer covers my butt. The second layer holds up my butt.
Ah.
Because my butt's too heavy. And the undies are just for show.
Gay.
Gay.
You heard me.
That's not what you were saying last night.
Cut the string!
Cut the string!
Man, this is fucking annoying!
So is your gender.
What?
What? You fucking cis white male. Oh my
man.
god. You think you're so privileged.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm glad I'm a dude.
That irritates the fuck out of me. Not to bring politics into this, but when people just think that straight white males are worse.
Don't get me wrong, they are.
I do not think that.
No, I'm kidding.
Closed-minded people are the worst.
Someone drew the mic and we go over it.
Well, I mean, we had a mild conversation about that on your TikTok. I still hate the fucking name of it, but you know.
My hero.
Luna, talk. Make the camera funny.
Your gender. Your sex life.
Fuck you.
Your mental status right now.
Cut the string!
Your bank account.
Cut the string!
The debt that you have against you.
Dude. The fuck?
You said your misery is our
I
pleasure.
just turned on like...
It just fucking disappears. Everything I just said about you is the same shit that I'm going through.
Yeah, but, like, fuck you.
Yeah, but can we just, like, fuck me?
Can we fucking not?
But you just said fuck you.
Fuck me?
Fuck me.
No, fuck me.
Fuck me.
Oh my god, eggs are so annoying.
I've never seen somebody take this long to peel egg,
It's
by
soft!
the way.
Me every Saturday night.
Sorry. Switch leaves real quick.
Okay, it's soft boiled which means the shell sticks a little bit more.
If anyone's still watching, you can probably just come back in 30 minutes and he'll
Fuck
make it
off!
done.
Okay, it's not too off.
God dang it.
Proceeds to on stream look up porn and everything else because I'm bored.
What the fuck, dude?
I have it playing in the bottom of my notes, just like somebody getting railed.
Dude, this is fucked up. I don't know what you want from me, okay? I'm not used to stream life. I'm doing this because I wanted to make food, and maybe somebody wanted to watch my pain. Oh, this is so annoying. Can I just do one Scotch egg for the video and then
Nope.
cut it?
Because we're all gonna want Scotch eggs.
Yeah, I know.
This is all on you now.
Keep peeling little bits of egg.
Yeah, Blaine, your oil is way too high. As soon as you put in 1 or 2 eggs,
Okay, well, dump the oil.
I'm not touching that.
Luna, can you check the oven to see how the cinnamon rolls look?
They look like cinnamon rolls.
I fucking hate you. This is why mom doesn't fucking love you. I don't have nails anymore.
That's funny.
Yeah, sorry about this. What?
Yeah, do you want to just like go play some other game?
We're gonna play the game while we wait.
Yeah, we can go play some games real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it, go do that.
Oh my god, they're dead.
Oh, take it to
cinnamon
check the
rolls look
cinnamon. Take it to check the cinnamon rolls.
Thank you.
Yeah, they look like cinnamon rolls.
Dude, are they fucking done?
We won't play. We will play some games.
You're such an asshole!
I want to take a shower, but you won't let me.
Oh, God, Alexa,
Might make
set a
the stream
timer for
interesting
5
if
more
you do my
minutes.
shower.
I love how downhill this stream is going. By the way.
Who said that? Is that you?
What?
Was that you who said that?
No,
Or
me.
them?
No, me.
Oh, okay, I was like, you don't know me!
No, it's me. It's me that said this, not anybody.
I
else.
wasn't prepared!
But I'm pretty sure everybody in the chat would agree with me that this is going really downhill, really fast. Because Blaine, when did you go to bed?
Fucking 5 in the morning. No, not even 5. I got here at 5. Like, I went to bed at like 7.
Yeah, I saw because you made mac and cheese.
I did make mac
A
and cheese.
family-sized box.
And I ate it all!
No, you didn't. There was a bunch left over in that goddamn bowl.
Cut the string.
Makes a family-sized box of mac and cheese, and then like lets the half of it just sit out anyways. Just make a normal-sized box of mac and cheese.
Cut the string!
Do you realize how many calories are in fucking mac and cheese?
Alright, I made an egg. Soft boiled. Look at that. It's
Oh.
an egg. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna wrap it.
Did only one survive?
I'm making. No, I only did one. I don't want it to take forever. I will make the
Are
rest.
you serious?
I will make the rest. It just took forever.
Where's the other eggs?
In there.
Oh my god.
Peel them, fucker.
That was one egg.
Joke's on her. It's gonna take a lot longer than she fucking thinks. She's done in a second. It's like done. So what I'm doing is I'm taking this ground sausage here. I'm flattening it out. I'm setting the egg in. We're just gonna gently wrap the egg in the sausage. Like so, to make a nice little ball. Oh, look at that. Look. Look at that. That's a damn fucking egg, dude. You know, pork stuff. Are you doing it like really fast? Dude, what the fuck? Alright.
I don't understand how you don't know how to peel
I don't cook eggs a lot. I was excited for this and then you all ruined it for me.
Shit.
Oh, what happened? Oh, did you break the egg?
It broke itself.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. So we're gonna have 3 bowls here. We're gonna have 1 flour. We're gonna have 1 panko crumbs.
Why only 5 minutes?
Because it's a soft boiled egg. The inside's gooey. The yolk isn't cooked all the way. And that's
Yeah,
what-
shouldn't that be 10 minutes?
No. Panko breadcrumbing, and then we're gonna take 2 eggs, whip them together.
The eggs.
2 normal eggs for an egg wash. Nice.
Blaine,
Work.
you have to hold this egg together.
Huh?
Hold this egg together.
Why?
Hold it together.
Why are you like this?
Hold it together. We can still do this.
Here, give me a second. Let me get the sausage. Fucking.
Hey, it works.
Yeah, no. No, it didn't.
And you want me to do the other one?
No!
Yeah, Blaine, that's way too much oil.
Dude, okay, I will dump some of it out.
I love you, but that's too much.
I'm used to fryers.
Wrap up them fryers.
Because I'm one hungry fucker. Can you take the cinnamon rolls out and set them on top of, I guess, the washer?
Oh, did you fart? It smells terrible down here.
No, I shit my pants, you idiot.
Oh, that's why.
Fucking dumbass.
I am a dumbass.
Alright, so we're gonna take the,
The apples or cinnamon rolls?
both.
So where?
On top of the, washing machine for
Are
now.
you serious?
They have to cool for a little bit.
I don't want to destroy my washing machine.
Okay, we'll set the towel down.
Looks
Alright,
like somebody
taking the
else
Scotch
did.
egg. We're flouring it. We're gonna dip it in the egg wash. Then we're gonna put it.
Ah, the apples fell down.
Damn it. Then we're gonna put it in the panko crumbing.
Oh my god, I'm gonna put your mom in panko crumbing.
Dude, that's so funny.
Oh, it burns.
We're just gonna do 2 Scotch eggs, and we're all gonna split them and eat cinnamon rolls. Luna, are you gonna be upset if I dump the oil into the sink?
Probably. Oh, you can't. Can you dump it outside? No.
Yeah, it's just oil. It's not like grease.
Oh, I guess that is true. It is just oil.
It's just oil. It can go down the sink as well.
Oh boy. Alright, just run hot water.
2 big old Scotch eggs, baby.
That is unnecessarily huge. Scotch eggs.
Dude, hell yeah!
What a shrink. Or something.
Yeah, Blaine, as soon as you added those in there.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I figured that.
Yeah, forgot oil and water. Don't mix.
You told me to run hot water. What is wrong with you? Holy shit.
What? What?
That's scary.
What?
Your little mat got fucked up.
Oh, it did, didn't it?
I'm sorry, I can get you a new one.
Look at the vinyl. I'm worried more about the vinyl.
Yeah, Blaine, rub your foot across that real quick, or something.
Why would I run my foot across that? Cut the string.
Cut the string.
I what?
Just make. Yeah, vinyl looks fine.
I'm so sorry. Wow, this is. I'm gonna dump this outside. No, that's bad. Wouldn't that be bad?
Oh, no.
We'll find out.
Oh, don't run into the.
I just came back. Why are there 2 testicles sitting in a bowl? You dismissed the fun. We got retarded to put water in hot oil.
We didn't put water in hot oil. We just
Okay.
mixed it.
Right on top of that skull. No, in the grass. In the grass. Oh, that's my bite.
Into the pumpkin.
So good.
Get the dog.
Zeke, come here. Zeke, come here. I mean, so you get the dog and then you're holding him.
Alright. Swear to God, it looks like you dropped a bit of oil on my phone. I about fucking flipped.
Put these eggs in.
Okay, keep that door open. Because I have put down.
Use the mat and just clean up the rest of the oil that spilled.
Zeke.
Go! Go right now.
Zeke.
Come on. Was he eating it?
A little bit.
Zeke,
Zeke likes cooked mat.
you. Because you can't get out. You can't get to that. What? I see you all sad looking. You sad shit. Oh my god.
So, this happened. Oil spilt on this kitchen little mat here.
Hey, you can get one with foxes on there.
Yay!
I'm very sorry, everybody.
Ooh, hot.
Oh.
Oh. Shit, that's what I need to do. I get your heartburn for the whole heartburn today. Stressing me out all this oil. Give me heartburn.
There's so much smoke in here. It's
Welcome
gonna
back
set
to
off,
the street.
it's gonna set off the neighbors' alarms. All right, we need to get. Can you open up that window?
Yeah.
Honey, can you run the AC fan? Can you turn on the AC fan? Yeah. Oh my god. It is so smoky in here. Someone save us. Yeah, you can run oil once it's
I'm
not hot.
I want to go to work as a professional chef.
Smells like burnt popcorn.
It does smell like burnt popper, don't it? Oh my god, that was such a disaster.
So you're still running?
Still killing it, baby.
Yeah, the vinyl's fine.
Okay. So rather not that not get melted, we get charged up with fucking ass crack out of it.
No, it smells funky in here.
Smells like burnt popcorn.
Oh my god. Hey Blaine, what are you doing over there?
I'm icing cinnamon cupcakes.
You putting hot oil in the water again?
Yeah, baby. You already know. I just followed my big sister's instructions. Fuck her, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've had a couple dumb ones before.
Or me, I burnt the last pot. Oh, I burnt the test one with it.
And I got to watch it all. I feel like I went through a harrowing experience.
It's been baking with Blaine.
Come back next time after we burn down the apartment complex.
We're gonna bake a house!
We're gonna bake a house!
Anyway. These look good.
It's so demonetized.
They look pretty,
Demonetized. Demoralized.
pretty tasty. Pretty good and tasty. Could you please?
Oh, God, you're so good. So good.
You should have that play with everything burning.
Hey Blaine, that smells good.
Are you being genuine?
Oh,
Cut the
God,
stream.
it smells good.
It smells good, Blaine.
Alright, well, there's the Scotch eggs.
Why did they look burnt?
Dude!
You look like Bert, like that Matt.
I just fucking cut into one.
It's cut into one. It's fucking raw!
Oh, yeah, it kind of is. This has been a fucking unmitigated disaster. And I have to work in an hour.
Don't make Scotch eggs.
Hey, you know what? Everybody should take a shot for this. We've survived some horrific experience today.
Dude, why is the middle raw?
That's a foil soft-boiled egg.
What is my life? I'm a fraud! Who let me go?
Zeke, what are you doing? Look at Zeke.
How does this one look?
It's fucking raw!
Oh, this one looks better.
I'll be the taste tester.
No, don't eat it.
Are you serious?
Don't eat it.
Why?
It's fucking, look at that.
Oh, the meat.
Yeah!
Meat's raw still.
Oh, the meat's raw. That one's pretty red too.
Cut the stream.
No.
Luna, no!
Maybe it's something though.
That meat's raw.
How you eat it still?
How's it taste?
Raw.
That meat's pretty fucking raw.
Why are you eating? Cause I literally cut the stream. I'm so sad right now. Don't follow me with the camera.
No, you have to do an outro. You can't just leave it like this.
Okay, I'm taking my shower.
Cinnamon rolls look nice.
I hope you can cook better than I. I get paid to do this on a daily basis.
Hey, Blaine, where do you work?
Nope. I want people to come to my restaurant. Anyway, thanks everybody for hopping in and talking to us.
When we can visit you and be like, hey, how's that cooking? Spill some hot oil.
Can we get a real Scotch day?
God.
It's fucking raw!
It's a salmon roll! Mmm. It's actually pretty good.
Yes?
Zeke, get out. Go.
No.
No.
One piece of apple.
Go to your
Apple or apple? Which
Where's
one
your
do you
foot?
think?
Come on, buddy.
Give me this, Iggy. Give me this, Iggy.
Sure.
Mm.
Now we're gonna eat like monsters.
Yes, we are.
Mm.
I'll let you on stream, I don't care.
Zeke is
Shit.
So.
Tastes like apple pie.
Alright, everybody. Bye.
Thank you for tuning into our stream today.
Appreciate it.
Wait till the next one.
There won't be a next one. The house will be burnt down.
We'll be streaming all day long today. So,
I'm gonna stream my shower.
if you didn't catch the first stream, just wait. We'll be playing video games or drinking alcohol or doing something here in the next one. So stay tuned. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Come on, say bye.
Bye.